Oh!
There we go. Beautiful silence, amazing silence. Once again, I can hear myself think. I didn't introduce myself earlier. I am Agro, I am a Pyro, and I am a Quickscast podcaster. You can listen to myself and RuskeyDoo's dulcet tones at quickscast.com. Anyway, the game has started now. These two teams are heading out. Health with Fury. It's all happening in the midpoint here. I haven't seen any kills yet. Only Maidos. Maidos goes down, the first person to die. VanillaTV, they kind of figured they were going to be taking this one, and it looks like they might actually do so.
Although eXtv came in really strong, but wait, I noticed that only 2 of eXtv are up, and everyone from Vanilla is up.
Yes, there's a certain lack of death on the side of Vanilla.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to give that one to Vanilla.
Yeah, I think Vanilla definitely deserves to be taking that midpoint there. And in fact, it looks like they're actually pushing so far forward that, well, even the incredible talents of Lucky Luke aren't enough to prevent them from moving straight forward. Oh, a tricky sticky. Tricky sticky takes out Drana. So it takes out the Skully on VanillaTV. They were pushing forward furiously, and it looks like eXtv are able to mount some sort of serious defense here. And is it going to be enough?
There is no shame in losing second after losing the mid battle. It's very, very rare that a team manages to lose the mid without actually just pulling out, and then actually manages a decent defense on the second. It just doesn't seem to happen in Highlander.
Yeah, in
the
fact,
spawn times are just not good for that.
I think Vanilla made use of the fact that they were the only team to be anywhere vaguely close towards having that Uber. They pushed through, they've regained that second point. Looks like there's a sneaky spy joined by a sneaky scout on the final point. Point is theirs, 1-0 to VTV. VanillaTV placing their mark, peeing on eXtv's doorway. This is going to be theirs.
How long did that take? It wasn't long.
Moments.
Because I'm thinking, wait, have we actually got a cap limit on this? Or are we just doing it for an entire half hour? Because these scores are going to be crazy if that's the case.
Well, I think at some point, I think it's got to be like, if you get 5-0 up or something, then it's a 5-0 difference. Just give it to the other team.
Are you sure?
It's a 5-point difference, apparently. I've been sent messages from Comedian. Apparently a 5-point difference will be all it takes. But 5 points is still a fairly big chunk. I'm seeing a sentry gun right on top of those crates. Never see a sentry gun.
Are those sentry guns shooting each other
They
on top
are
of those
shooting
crates?
each other. That was
That's
amazing.
awesome.
A sentry gun off.
But the Vanilla sentry gun stands proud over its eXtv sentry gun fallen foes.
Standing proud but burning away furiously as if it's wearing a flaming hat of its very own.
Man, just giving me an idea for an item.
A flaming hat for the sentry gun. Don't tell anyone else. Don't tell anyone else.
Let's keep that one quiet. I don't think anyone else heard it. It'll be fine.
Looks like VanillaTV are going round the back side. I understand this is something of a European tactic.
Agro, where are you going with all these
I don't know.
innuendos?
There's so many and so wonderful choices to go through.
Oh man, wait, what was that one that Pat said the other day? Okay, brief tangent. We were MVMing, and Pat was guarding the bomb site, and he said, I was like, Pat, are you okay? Do you need some help? And like, there was a large scout taunting, and Pat said something along the lines of, there's just this guy patting his ass and not putting it in the hole.
Excellent. Thanks for I love you so much, man. They're going again. They're actually pushing forward and not waiting for everyone to catch up. The Uber has been blown. Have they got Uber superiority at this point?
I think so. I don't think...
Medic has now finished with his Uber, but they might have done enough damage. Oh, Spy
Shadow
takes a little
Puppet's on about 90,
side.
but he's down.
Medic gets a lovely little stab there. He's actually risen his Uber up to a certain point. Doesn't really make any difference. He's joined the rest of his team on the point. 2-0 to VanillaTV. eXtv, where are you? Where are you guys?
They've got to stop this rot. They're okay, so I think they just caught on the back foot. They need to... I don't know what happened in the eXtv locker room between the matches on Upward, but whatever it was, they need to do it again. Someone needs to give that rousing team speech that, you know, happens in movies like Mighty Ducks and, well, in fact, every sports film you've ever seen. But yeah, they need one of those.
I think there's a little bit of a mistake on the configuration there. It was set to first to 2. So, looks like scoreboard's going to reset.
Who the hell plays first to 2?
I have no idea.
Maybe that's Upward. No, that's not left over from Upward, because that, you know, then for the second cap point they would go. Oh well, who knows? It happened.
Who can tell? Seeing any surprises in the medic loadout here? Anyone using crits?
Well, that's the usual thing.
Yeah, if you find yourself getting trounced, change the crits.
But we have eXtv members dropping.
Oh! Did you see that? That was a wonderful one. Watching the spy for eXtv there gets a beautiful pick on the medic. That may be enough to change fortunes. It might not be, though. Look at these guys go. It's only Maidos and... who is the medic for eXtv?
It is...
Dr. Shadow Puppet.
Yes.
Dr. Shadow Puppet was left alone. The two guys just not able to do the damage they wanted to on their own. Despite Vanilla's medic going down so swiftly.
I really like that name, Dr. Shadow Puppet. I mean, Shadow Puppet would be kind of cool, but I think adding the Doctor at the beginning just adds this
sort of
authority.
Animaniacs about it.
Well, I think it's a little sinister as well. Sinister but cartoony. Perfect for TF2.
It looks like someone is sat on the point at the moment, not really able to get the kills in there, but doesn't really matter at this moment. Dr. Shadowpup is sat, well, he's lying on the floor, tasting the dirt. Now these guys are trying to push back, but they haven't really got the numbers. Heavy goes down. Yep,
yeah.
And that's really just not the way to do it. Pretty much exactly not the way to do it. It's kind of left you in a really awkward situation. Dr. Shadow Puppet will be building his Uber, but not really with anyone to deploy it on yet. These guys are going to be hanging around their point. They've already lost 2. They don't really want to lose 3 in a row. We've got a Pyro sort of sat on the point there, trying to be a beacon against all evil as it comes flying in. Medic and Engineer. Sentry Gun goes up. Sapper goes on it. Most ineffective Sentry Gun ever has been. I'm watching a Spy behind a Heavy. There he goes. Does his job. Takes him down. Medic has Ubered, but Uber to no one. He's got to Uber a Spy. Of all things to Uber, Ubering a Spy can be super effective. In fact, I get a kill there on EFI. Oh, Effie. Pyro goes down, but that's not the kills that they need.
Oh,
Having said
cheeky
that,
back cap from Soldier.
A cheeky back cap.
Not quite.
Oh, that would have been a moment to celebrate.
Suddenly that sentry gun that was hiding behind the boards a moment ago is earning its keep.
Not sure how much it costs to keep a sentry gun nowadays, but I imagine through the bullets that it goes through.
Oh, they eat a lot of dog food.
So does the Heavy, though. Anyway,
Yeah.
looks like Pyro just trying to be a little bit sneaky there. Do not understand. Maybe trying to distract, or maybe just inexperience. God knows, I've made the same mistake a few times myself. But, Heavy and Medic being super aggressive there.
Yeah,
eXtv,
completely out on their own.
Yep, and there it goes.
Oh.
Sniper bullet to the head.
And there's a medic with an Uber on his own.
Yep.
One of the saddest sights in TF2 I find is the medic standing there with his Uber, with his Heavy lying on the floor in a pool of his own blood. Very sad.
Very sad indeed. We've seen Solly left up in the top room on his own, and he's now a mere pile of gibs surrounding a beautiful weapon. And Vanilla's Solly there pumping his rockets down hard and heavy on the heads and shoulders of eXtv.
Yeah, it seems like Vanilla are just squeezing at this point. They're waiting for eXtv to go a few too many down. And that is that again.
Once more, and that's despite what the scoreboard is telling you guys, that is 3-0. Well, we're playing to 5 up, 5 difference. Is it going to be 5-0? That can't be right.
Byte predicted 5-2. Maybe Byte's now going to start throwing it just to make sure that his prediction
I don't know.
comes true.
Was it Byte saying that? Was it Jeff?
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was Byte.
Wow, okay.
You know, he's like the British one and Jeff has that American accent, yeah? Yeah, I think so.
All these casters, they all sound the same to me.
Yeah, totally. They just,
what?
You know, all I
eXtv
hear when he starts talking
getting...
is wah, wah, wah. I kind of zone out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, totally. Blah,
blah, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
It's like listening to Charlie Brown. Anyway, it looks like eXtv have... I don't know whether they won that or what. I mean, I know that they've got mid. But at what cost? I mean... Well, almost everyone was down, and really they haven't got enough players left to defend mid for any real period of time. They definitely can't push forward with it.
There's not really many of Vanilla to be seen around here.
Do you know what? I think the Vanilla have just decided to give them mid.
Maybe
well,
I say sorry for them.
I mean, I think there was a certain amount of bloodshed in the whole giving.
Maybe they're
not
being
a
very
completely
British
free
about it.
Give.
This is a terribly poor show. We can't just steamroll them. Give them a chance. What?
I think they might have been giving them too much of a chance, frankly.
Okay, so what's going to happen now is Vanilla get really complacent, and then
well, there you go.
eXtv slam it back.
Spy cap.
Yeah, Fixxxer doing the super cheeky spy cap. I love that stuff. I love it.
Do you know that was the fastest we've seen so far?
Really? What, faster than the others?
Faster than all the rest.
How do you know?
They're the best.
You're making that up. I don't believe you actually know that.
I have a stopwatch here. I've got a super nerdy TF2 app on my phone.
Really?
No, not really. I'm making stuff up, so go away.
I was buying that. You could have gone with it.
I totally could have gone with that.
I never knew, man.
It would totally explain so many things about my playstyle that I have to like put the mouse down for a few minutes and pick up my app on my phone.
Hold on. I need to change the status on my app. Oh god.
Oh, damn it. Who's deleted the app?
Pyro app.
Crap.
So most people seem to be dead in this mid-fight.
There is a certain amount of blood pasted along the walls and floors and ceiling in this mid area. It looks like the eXtv guys have completely forgotten about there being a mini sentry gun on top of that crate. I love these mini sentry guns. Do you know, I absolutely love these mini sentry guns. They're such a... It's like playing with an extra player who's just dedicated to the kill.
But also a little bit crap.
A little bit crap, but it's just enough to whittle around and just make some destructive maneuvers.
Well, it locks down scouts. That is the really big one, right? I mean, if you've got your mini there, the scout then goes, well, screw that. I got nothing.
What do you got? Nothing. So now we're seeing VanillaTV with their midpoints. We're seeing them progressing, pushing, not particularly quickly, but pushing nonetheless.
I'm sorry, everything you say I'm now hearing is an innuendo. I need to get out of smut mode.
How did you get into smut mode?
You're just talking about, you know, pushing and things, and I don't know. I just don't know, okay? But now we have eXtv with many more men up than Vanilla, and they're thrusting into the central spot. This is sounding a bit forced.
There is a great cavity between these crates, and it looks like that they are the men to fill it.
Oh, this is dangerous. I love it.
Well, that's a nice little exchange. A very tidy exchange as well. I mean, VanillaTV kind of... Where are they?
eXtv are kind of getting their freak on again. Oh, but the cheeky Pyro from behind
is so ineffective.
Yeah, gets dead. Oh, well, that's that.
Well, he's on his own. He's facing, what, 5... I mean, if he's a spy, then I could believe it. I could understand it. I guess he was out of place as well. Oh, wow.
There's everyone just streaming into last.
I've just seen Warden get a nice little pick on the medic, Although Demoman jumping in there,
Wow,
absolutely awesome,
phenomenal.
Maidos.
They just had their entire class just leaping towards the final point. It's too much of an extension. No, we shall get this.
Wow. Well, I'm watching the guys on VanillaTV as they roll out. Scout is actually probably going to be first on point. No, Demoman is getting there first, and met pretty much at the same time by the Scout of eXtv. Haven't seen the demo of eXtv yet. They are, yep, a full exchange, a furious exchange of fire and blood and sweat on his last point. Watching that cheeky Pyro sneak round and do at least enough damage on Vanilla's heavy to really shake things up a little bit. There's now almost no one left on both teams. Lucky Luke is a sole survivor of that great massacre of this map.
He'll just run around looking dapper and win. I've got complete faith in Lucky Luke.
Well, apart from the fact that he's dead.
Yeah, he is. Well, okay. I've got moderate faith in Lucky Luke.
The new and improved, recently respawned Lucky Luke, in just a few seconds, will be significantly better than any Lucky Luke has ever been before.
Luckier, one might think.
More Lukey, I imagine.
Lukewarm. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Doesn't sound good at all, does it?
No. Tepid.
I'm seeing a roaming Pyro. What on earth is Effie thinking? Every single time he seems to be going out on his own for no particularly good reason and just dying.
Thinking kills. Let this be known to every Pyro out there. You should hug your medic's ass. That's your job in Highlander. Unless you need to hug your NG's ass. Hug it.
Be one with your medic.
Nestle up to your medic. Nuzzle him fondly. And protect him from all woes. Oh, but eXtv are massively out of position here.
They thought they were going to be getting mid, but it looks like they've lost. They've lost their second. Skully is now actually not in a good position. Oh no, he has. He snuck past the engineer.
He's going
Skully
for
could
it.
actually go for
He's
this.
going for it.
He's going for it. Oh, loses out. Lose out by unfortunate placement.
Lucky
A bit of a scout
no.
on scout action here. Oh, Lucky, you're so Lukey.
You should be so Lukey. Lukey. Let's not go there.
Yeah, no, please no.
Let's leave that right out. But Vanilla still coming on strong here. Like,
definitely.
I hate fighting my way out of this last point. It's that thing of, oh, do we push now? Is there a back cap?
Should we wait?
Oh god.
Should we push? Should we push? Right?
No. Yes.
Should we?
No. Yes. Oh.
It looks like they've blown their Uber. Are they blowing it with the expectation that there'd be the eXtv won't be able to blow theirs back? Well, they definitely won't now because the medic is down,
And Byte's coming
lying
from
in
behind.
a pool of his own limbs. There we go. The scoreboard is saying 2-2, but really we know that's 4-2.
You see,
That
I called
was a
it.
good round.
Byte was like, okay, give him a couple because I want to be right.
Just because of that.
Yeah. Think about it. He would. He totally would.
He totally would.
If I thought
We've
I
met
could,
him. Yeah,
would.
he would.
Yeah, totally.
Shooting out to mid here. It seems to be the usual exchange. Demo and Scout on the mid first. Looks like all the action is going in on the sides there. Pyro is pushing out on his own, but he's rejoined back with the medic. Try and keep that medic alive as long as humanly possible. Although, having said that, drshdwpuppet is dead, so
yeah,
Pup's
and Greg,
not doing the work that he should have been doing.
Greg is going huge a spy. He just got himself a medic pick. He's just doing so much work, it appears. One must question, why wasn't Greg on spy earlier? I don't know.
Don't know. Well, because he wasn't listed as being on spy earlier. Well, I don't know. also, so we've done a bit of a swap around then. Zebbosai has flipped with Greg. They've changed roles. And, yeah. Well, it seems to be working for Greg. Maybe it's working for Zebbosai. I haven't actually been following him much recently. This mid area is being contended once again. eXtv, actually, Lucky Luke being sat on his own. Almost got mid.
Seems to almost be a trend, doesn't it?
What, Lucky Luke out on his own? Doing all the work?
I think it's because no one wants to stand next to him because, you know, they'll just not look as stylish. So they're like...
It's true. They'll stand a few feet away. Yeah.
Keep a bit of distance, probably best.
Wow, that was an amazing air shot there by Heavy on the Solly. Oh no, my mistake. He lives. He lives. He lived. He's now dead. Never mind.
Happens.
Yep.
Yeah, again, Vanilla looking very strong here. You see, I'm almost seriously considering Greg might have said, okay, just play a bit shit. Let them get to. And then... Because they're back to the domineering form we had at the beginning.
We're seeing crits. Who's got the crits? Is that a crit screen I see in the hands of Dr. drshdwpuppet?
Yep, looks like it to me.
They don't want the prediction to come true. They don't want it to be 5-2.
Trying to mix it up a little bit, see if they can make something special happen.
And they, well, I suppose they almost certainly by now. Actually, it's gone off the side of my screen. I can't tell who has the who's closest to 100% Uber.
Well, drshdwpuppet's got it. And skyride is only on about 60 or so. 70.
So you got it. Use it.
Yeah, now's the
allowed
time.
to use it.
Oh, they're critting in. They're going for the medic. Oh, it's so close.
Not really. Shot to drshdwpuppet, as far as I can see, doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, really?
Yep, he got destroyed.
Oh, he did get dead.
Absolutely deaded. I think it was a sticky. I think.
Was it one of those crit stickies?
What, I think it's one of those doorway stickies.
Wait, no, because drshdwpuppet isn't the medic. Wait.
Dr. drshdwpuppet.
Oh wait, no, he is, isn't he?
He is.
I'm just getting confused.
But they have such long names.
Sorry, what's going on? What game are we playing?
No, it's Team Fortress 2.
Okay, Team Fortress 2,
It's
sorry.
like ping pong, but with less pong.
Less balls.
you had to go there. You
less
had
balls. Less paddling of balls.
Less paddling.
I don't know where this is going.
I wish it would stop and just kind of tear off.
Yeah, probably best. Save me, Agro. Start talking.
Well, if ever there was anything that I was capable of doing, it would be talking. Suddenly, I've been doing it for quite a long time now, and my breath is starting to wane somewhat.
Yeah.
This is a map beyond maps. This is a match that we shall all remember when we are 60, because it will still be going on.
Be telling my non-existent grandchildren, yes, I was there when VanillaTV and eXtv played that game. You know, the one where they shot each other a bit.
And people died. Some.
Well, not really died.
And obviously they respawned.
You know, their avatars died, because if real people died, that'd be upping the ante a bit, wouldn't it?
That would certainly change things around.
Yeah.
If eXtv are still using their crits, I don't think they are. No, I don't think so at all. But if they were, they would really be regretting it right now.
Oh, skyride getting such a lucky escape. He's not out of the woods yet, though. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, wow.
Dranearian. Yes, Dranearian finally catching him. That was lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And eXtv not giving up yet. I thought that might have been curtains for a moment there. But from the jaws of defeat, they come back again to challenge.
Screams victory. I mean, looking at it, everybody's on the middle when the action, the real action is taking place on that.
Oh, but the back cap's happened again.
On the back cap, there he goes. And I think it's going to be a back cap. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Someone is on that last point. Who is it?
Oh, Byte.
Oh my goodness me.
Cheeky man.
Wow, that was an amazing talent Byte. Just landed on that point just long enough to take it. Doesn't really need any more explanation than that.
Byte thought to himself, uh-oh, my prediction might not come true. Better turn it on. And he did just
In
that.
fact, there it is. And we're looking at 5-2 straight now. So whether or not 5-2 was...
Are they playing to 5 or are they playing
I
difference
think
to 5?
it's difference of 5. So we could be playing out the entire half hour here. 8 minutes and 50-something to go, I think, still on the clock. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong.
My clock's broken. I've got no idea.
Mine too.
Look at your
It's not changing at
TF2
all. I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it. I've got my password.
No. Oh, wait. No. I can't. I have to stop shooting right now. I need to swish the screen so I can see what's going on. Went into sleep mode.
Battery's gone again. But no, a huge exchange going on in mid-area here. Heavies being shot and destroyed left, right and centre. Sentry guns going down. Medic is now still alive and healthy. eXtv, who have been up to this point able to put up a serious defense, if not take mid, have been almost completely obliterated. VanillaTV really making use of what incredible luck they've had up to this point. And wow! The Uber was blown on the Demoman. I'm running out of breath here. The Uber was blown, but no one left to Uber. No one left to Uber.
No, and skyride dropped. Byte. He can't be happy with that. Can't be happy at all.
Oh, I don't think Byte's going to be too happy.
So eXtv have numbers. Are they going to monopolise on this? Looks like.
They really need to, don't they? I mean, there's absolutely no point in trying to hang back.
Not at this point. Well, I mean, skyride went down, so they've got advantage. Just need to get moving.
I'm watching a spy running along the top of the crates here. This is Fixxxer. He's going to be dropping down at any moment, trying to take out the medic. He's going for the pick right now. Doesn't quite get it. Medic spotted him, firing a few bolts into him. Takes him out. He's good and proper and dead right. Goodbye, Fixxxer. That could have been an amazing moment. That could have turned it around. Was not to be, apparently. Skyride knows when a player is a player and when a player is a spy.
Really? Oh, I thought you were going along the lines of player, as in don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it was a double meaning.
We should definitely not try and be gangster aggro. I think we're far too white and middle class.
A gentlemanly gangster. Wow, now Fixxxer might have lost it first time, but managed to get his knife on into the supple back of Warder. Is it Warder or Warden?
He wet him up with his borer. I believe that's East London slang for stabbing someone.
Quite possibly so. I'm not one to know.
Indeed not. Oh, and Uber coming on to last as well.
I'm pointing in completely the wrong direction apparently, so I shall join the spectators on last then.
Did you launch the camera to the wrong spawn?
I might have launched... No, nothing such like that has happened ever in my life.
No. I think most people have done that at some point in a competitive game, haven't they? You know, just gone to the wrong spawn.
Run the wrong way.
Like, why isn't
absolutely no one.
Oh, I know.
Wow.
The wrong goddamn spawn. No!
Well, we're looking at 6-2. Is that enough? Is that
the
enough?
Humanity. Let it end. Oh, God.
I think it was calling GG here, so I think we've...
but why is that GG now?
I absolutely no idea.
I
think maybe they've run out of time.
It's not been half an hour. Just, what the hell are they playing at?
They're playing some rules that nobody else understands, clearly.
Bet Comedian knows. He was messaging me before.
Time run out, apparently. We've got Chaplain sending me messages, and clearly this guy knows what he's on about.
Sure, I'm willing to believe that. Time run out. Let's say it was enough authority, and then it becomes real. That's how it works.
Oh, of course, there was the 2 rounds beforehand, which wouldn't have been on the clock, the same clock as this. So,
yes.
So there we go. Time limit was changed on this map, and hence time ran out. So VanillaTV taking this, the second map of 3. It looks like we always said it was going to be 3 maps. I think now they're actually playing for a reason. 3 maps decides the winner. Is it going to be VanillaTV? Is it going to be eXtv? Only the next map will tell.